Il y a 4 ans, c'était encore un parfait inconnu. Et puis, tout a changé. Grâce à la série Girls, Adam Driver a charmé son monde avec sa dégaine de grand échalas, jusqu'à obtenir le rôle tant convoité de Kylo Ren, l'âme obscure de la nouvelle saga Star Wars. Mais le doux Adam s'épanouit avant tout au sein du cinéma indépendant. Dans Patterson, de Jim Jarmusch, chronique des petits riens de la vie, il parle peu et observe le monde beaucoup.
Hey, Patterson.
Hey, Everett.
Thanks, Doc.
Adam Driver, you don't know it, but today you are my hero.
Why?
Yeah, because I have the feeling that Star Wars is going to be just an episode of your life, and that independent cinema is going to stay your playground.
Oh, I don't know. It's very nice, but I don't know.
So, how much did your life and as an actor change after Star Wars? Did it change so much?
Nothing like changed in me as a person. Yeah, I guess it just requires more planning to go somewhere. You know, like people, because those movies are so cross-generational that the audience for it is very vast. You know, so that's always exciting. I guess I meet a lot more kids now than I did before. Usually, I keep saying this, but it's the best way I can describe it. That parents were like keeping me away from their kids, and now they're
because of girls.
yeah, right.
Or Angry
Now they're
Birds.
like, get up there, get a picture.
Did you shoot Patterson before or after Star Wars?
I can't remember. I think after.
Yeah.
I think after Star Wars.
Because maybe it was a relief to come back to such an intimate and poetic piece.
It was, but I feel like I'm lucky in the Star Wars experience where it's not. It still felt like an independent film, even though.
Really?
Yeah, just in that. The scale of it was obviously different, and the catering is better on Star Wars, but it didn't change the working on it. You know, it was breaking it into little pieces and solving those pieces, and you know, the same questions that you ask in the Jarmusch movie to yourself, it's the same I feel like you ask in Star Wars. Just the scale of it changes.
Patterson is really about life going on, little things of everyday life.
Right.
What was the challenges to play such a quiet character, a normal guy?
The writing is so clear that really it was me not getting in the way with it or adding a lot of things on top of it to try to make it something. I feel like what it is, I mean, that's my problem, I think, in acting in general, is just not getting in the way of myself or not getting in the way of the script. But I remember reading a piece of paper that has like the list of the entire schedule, and then there's always like a sentence underneath what we were doing for that day, just kind of summarizing the scenes, and almost all of the scenes were Patterson listens to, etc. Patterson listens to girl read a poem.
Or is watching something?
Yeah, or Patterson is walking along the water thinking. You know, it's a fun thing to play for a couple months.
How was your day?
The usual.
I wanted to come back to that other life you had. It was, if I'm correct, after 9/11, you chose to join the army, the Marines.
Marine Corps, yeah.
Are those two periods of your life, acting and being in the army, kind of very linked still?
Yeah, I think so. Obviously, one, in the military, the stakes are life and death, whereas in acting, you're pretending the stakes are life and death, you know. But the kind of working as a team, and there's somebody leading everything, and you're working as a group to kind of tell a story that's bigger than one individual person. You know,
sure.
that it's really about like something greater than anyone, and you have a role within that team, and you have to know your role, and it's not about you, it's about supporting everybody else around you, I think is the thing that I like most about acting.
When did you start to be confident as an actor?
I don't know. I think confidence is a weird thing. I think the most exciting thing about getting a job is like the first 5 hours that you realize you get the job, and then it's filled with self-doubt and self-hatred until it's over.
So today you were my hero, and I wanted to know, who are your own cinema heroes? I mean, actors, directors.
Oh, so many that I can't even name one. You know, Stanley Kubrick, obviously, I think is a genius. Robert Altman, there was a kind of Pedro Almodovar, I think is is pretty brilliant. Actors, I mean, I could just keep naming.